I want to read something. I hope I do it justice. I really only read it once on my phone, so it's not like I've practiced it or anything. But my friend Rob Delaney, who you guys probably know on Twitter, chances are at least, I think statistically, let's see, he almost has 300,000 Twitter followers. I think 1 out of 2 of you probably follow him on Twitter. And he's actually really political. He's a ridiculously funny comic, but he writes a column for Vice, which gets political sometimes. And this is a pretty huge story. There's apparently footage of U.S. Marines pissing on the corpses of Afghanis, right, that we've killed. And I'm really glad I read this before we commented on it, because obviously we both would have been enraged and talked about, how horrible this is and, what it looks like to the Muslim community and all this stuff. But Rob takes a bit of a different angle, which I think we've actually hit upon before, but he just does it really ruthlessly. And he gave me permission to read it. So I'm going to do that real quick. It's short. Is that cool?
Do it.
All right. So it's called Cooking Up a War. Don't Forget the Piss. Here we go. People were understandably upset after video emerged of what appears to be U.S. Marines urinating on Afghan corpses. If they're surprised, however, they need to pick up a history book. Soldiers piss on corpses in every war, on both sides. Soldiers rape civilians as a rule in every war that has ever taken place since time. Rape is a weapon of war. Piss, some people are now learning, is a weapon of war. Some fucked up, disgusting combination of the two, plus shit and dismemberment, is a weapon of war. Bad guys do it, quote, good guys do it. When a country's government decides to wage war, they are deciding to sanction piss, rape, and the torture and murder of women, children who had the colossally bad fortune to be in the midst of the war. When the U.S. decided to enter into Afghanistan and then Iraq, they, i.e. Congress and the president and the myriad companies that profit from war, knew this. I'm not singling out the U.S. here. While we're as good at implementing the more horrific soul erasing weapons as anyone, we're not alone. Does your country have a military? In times of war, they kill people, and sometimes they piss on them. If it isn't clear why I'm detailing this, it is because I want to express an old thought. War is the very worst thing there is, and if you command an army, you better the fuck understand in your probably cowardly, defiantly privileged, likely draft-dodging bones that when you send soldiers out to fight and die, they're going to do some unconscionable and irreversible things. They're going to do it in your name because you told them to. And pissing on a corpse is a fucking poem compared to issuing an order for beautiful young people to go and kill other beautiful young people in a land far away because you, in essence, felt like it.
Very good.
So that's what made me cry today.
Very
I thought
nice.
it was really good.
Yeah, very,
so
very
you guys can follow, and you should follow Rob Delaney on Twitter. It's just at Rob Delaney.
Yeah.
And then check out his column in Vice. All of them are fantastic.